Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Shining the Holy Ark, and I've done some stuff off screen. I did more power leveling, because I'm addicted to power leveling. Why did I do that? I want to go into status. So, got Bass up to 15, Arthur to 17, Doyle to 14, Rhodey to 16, Lisa to 16, Melody to 18, Akane to 16, and Forte to 7. So, yeah, it really sucks that I really hate the promotion system to this game. I really hate the level up system to this game. How the level up XP totals are exponential, and then the promotion really doesn't do anything, but you don't carry over what you were supposed to learn. It screws with the traditional Shining formula. But I finally learned Attack on Forte, and we've got Blaze 4, Freeze 3, so he's not terribly far behind. He's not behind stat-wise, but he is behind spell-wise, because there are spells you can only learn once you're promoted, and once you've hit a certain level promoted. So if I had known that, I would have just, left, promoted him, and continued from there, instead of leveling him up to 30 while I was getting everyone else up to 10. That's terrible. But everyone else, spell-wise, we've learned Swift Wind, which is basically support, so Akane really is now one of the most powerful members of our force. She's very greatly offensively geared. She's got support. Granted, it's only support 1 at the moment, but then she also has Praying 3. She's got a Breath Defense, Heal 4, and Weasel Slash 4. So, and then, D-Soul. Really not bad all around. Melody's learned Aura 1, Elemental 4, Heal 4, Support 2, Raise 2. So, really well done for her. Lisa has Aura 2, Barrier 2, Return, Heal 4, Antidote 2, Support 2, and Anti-Spell 1. I also found another pair of Turbo Boots and another Dragon Orb off of some of the enemies in the shrine. The Turbo Boots, I believe, came off of one of the Hatari. No, the Dragon Orb came off one of the Hatari. The Turbo Boots came off of one of the Gargoyles. So, not bad all around for her. Rhodey's got Lightning 3, Aikashi 1, Brutal Fire 4, Sleep 2, Spider Thread 2, and Confuse. Doyle's got no magic. Arthur has Slow 2, Spark 3, Heal 2, Return, and Suppress 1. So, not bad all around for everyone. Their stats are also really good. So, I also wanted to get a fair bit of money. As you can see, I've got 123,000. That's still not enough to get all the stuff that I need to in the next town. So, I wanted to come here. If we come here and talk to Alan, it was suggested if we talk to these people, they give us a little more information on Julian. Alan says, something has gone wrong in this country. When a witch tries to take the country and people get eaten, it's just too unbelievable. The kid there, Julian, is the son of my friend who is a mercenary. How can I explain his father's death to him? There's no way I can do it. I will bring up his kid to be the best mercenary in the world, in memory of his father. And Gord, I told those soldiers a number of times not to go near the mansion, but no one listens to me. I really feel bad for that kid, Julian, since his father got involved, but there could be no other ending. Those mansion people have no mercy. So, yeah. Julian's father died going to the mansion. We know this. His friend is going to raise him to be the best mercenary that he can imagine, and his outfit is modeled after Arthur's. If you remember what Arthur looked like before he promoted, where he's got, kind of brown, black, kind of, slapped together armor. And then once he promotes, he's got, blue and white armor, looks way more, I guess, professional. That's the same promotion scheme that Julian will have in Shining Force 3. So, considering one of the best mercenaries in the world saved your kingdom, that's how people kind of look at it. It's like, oh well, this mercenary, you want to strive to be him. So Julian's like, yeah, I'm gonna strive to be him, and that's kind of what happens. So we come up here. We're gonna talk to the King of Enric. Collected the 3 sacred treasures. By using them in the murals below the palace, you can finally go to the Tower of Illusion. You have solved the mysteries of the shrines and found the 3 sacred treasures. Now you may enter the paintings of the ancient ones, and even though I can't go with you, I'm excited by what you will find there. From the hallway just outside the throne room, descend the stairs and you will see the mural room. Enter at your own will. So we head out, and that's what we're going to do. But, yeah, that's... I never knew that there were other people in the town that discussed Julian. I always thought it was really just kind of a peripheral connection to Shining Force 3, other than some of the character design. But no, they did a much better job than I realized. So, alright, so here we have this mural, which shows a demon kind of enslaving and whipping people to build a giant tower. People were able to go through a portal, and then a beam of light coming from a staff seals away the demons. You can see them being locked in little, and the sad thing is we can't really check it. We can only just look at the pictures. Here we've got, you know, a scary demon with what looks like an eclipse, and then 2 green and 1 red sphere crashing down, and people unearthing the demons, basically. That looks like what's happening there. And then we have this portal here. If you wish to master the tower, present the 3 sacred treasures here. Alright. And they're all on Arthur. Little sword icon. Now, I don't know why they have you do this, because you can't even come down here until you have all 3 sacred treasures. So, this just seems rather silly. Like, if you could do it each time you got one, that would make a little more sense. But we can't. But now that we are here, we can't leave until we defeat the Tower of Illusion. We cannot return back to Enric. So, we have, I want to say it's right here. We're going to have a leprechaun. Alright, come on, Mr. Leprechaun. And I believe the last fairies and everything we're going to need... No, there's one in the last... There's at least one in the last dungeon. But we're going to clear out a good couple of the fairy categories in the Tower of Illusion. So, we come up here, we can examine the stone tablets. It says, when the chosen are led by the 4 words, the Tower of Illusion will awaken from its deep sleep. And... face the illusion, hold your left hand aloft, enter from the east and offer it to me. Face the illusion, hold your right hand aloft, enter from the south and offer it to me. And then examine this one. Face the illusion, hold both hands aloft, enter from the south and offer it to me. Be warned, you must offer all 3 words beforehand. And then last is... face the illusion, hold your right hand aloft, enter from the north, and offer it to me. So that basically tells us how to get in. It's a weird strafing mechanic, but not a problem at all. We're going to run here, and this is the Village of Illusion, which there are a couple of treasures here. First off, we are going to have a succubus on the windmill. A succubus named Viola has joined the group. So that's fantastic. And there is... is it here? Yes, we find a stamina onion. And there's more. A protect milk. And in one of the houses, there, I think it's this house. is going to be an elixir. I think it's this house. Yeah, in the chest. Is an elixir. So, those are all of the treasures that we can find here. There's going to be more stuff in the tower. So there's the church, where we can save it and recover if necessary. There's an inn, should we want to power level here, which we might do, mostly just for money. I don't really think I need to power level for much anything else. Alright, so we got a weapon and armor shop, and then the tool shop, and then people. Dave, Freddy, Elise. Alright, let's buy some armor. Because this is what's really going to break our bank. Didn't you buy something earlier? This is my first time ever being here. Alright, so this is where you could buy battle armor for the first time if you didn't pick up the one in the shrine with the turtles. But we can... like, we can give one to Basso. But Basso is full of equipment, so... if you don't need the steel armor, I could buy it for 6,000. Alright, let's find something on Basso to sell. Or I could just use his items. Which I will do. Alright, so Stamina Onion increases agility. No, increases breath defense. Okay. And Protect Milk. So who has what defense? 162, 184, 142, 141, 168, 149, 148, 104. Forte has the lowest, but he's also a caster, so that's not all surprising. But as far as frontline people go, Rhodey has the lowest. So we're going to give him an increase by 6. Mazel tov. Alright, so breath defense. Who's got crappy breath defense? Pretty much everyone. Doyle's got crappy. Doyle's got just crappy breath defense. So let's give it to Doyle. Only 4, but not terrible. Not terrible. We have a Brave Apple too. What is Forte's to next level? 9,000. Let's go ahead and use that and just get rid of it. Mostly because, yeah. Actually, let's see. Points to level up. Someone just leveled up not too long ago. I want to say it was Melody. She's 18. She doesn't really need to level up that much. Let's see. Doyle could catch up because he's only 14. But then we've got Forte. Let's do it for Doyle. Because he leveled up less recently. So. And that'll help keep him on par. Because he does... even though we got him considerably earlier this playthrough, he's still a little... you know? Alright, so let's keep getting our equipment. And this is mostly going to be what this episode is getting all of our equipment sorted out. Alright, so we're going to get that, sell the steel armor for 6. We've got Saint's Robe, which we can give to Melody and Forte, which it helps a lot. And since both of them kind of have crap, basically crap stats in general. Actually, they have decent stats. The Forte's defense kind of sucks, but we don't need the magical robe. And let's see, Hayate Attire lowers magic defense but raises agility and defense, so we'll stick with that. And we don't need the Kasumi Attire. But look how... no, I can't... no. I don't want to give it to him. I want to give it to Rhodey. Raising 2 stats to lower 1, I'm a little more comfortable with that. So, and we need one for Akane. And sell everything. And we're now on to the Holy Plate. So it'll lower Arthur's attack, but raises his defense, magic defense, and breath defense. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I might keep the. I'm gonna keep the spike shell, and I'll give that to either Lisa or Basso, because look how much money I have left. I've got nothing left. And I still have not maxed everyone out. And we have weapons to get as well, so... And we'll have basically robes. Fairy robe, Hermit's robe, Druid's robe. Those are all the robes that... it's really all we've been getting deal-wise. Runic Brace. That increases a lot of stats for everyone. And, like, so many people can use it. That's... How expensive are they? 18 apiece. Oh. And Magic Circlet for 15. Goblin Helm. What does the Goblin Helm do? Alright, so that raises defense, crit, and luck for my Far East people. Lowers agility, but again, 3 stats for 1. So I'm gonna need to do a lot of farming. So let's just go ahead and go through the list, just left to right. So I'll buy another Holy Plate. Give that to Lisa. Or Basso. You know, one of the two. One of them can keep it. And we'll start buying Runic Braces. Let's see. Melody. I don't need the Shield Brace anymore. I can buy one more. Let's give that to Forte, because again, his stats are kinda low. And he only had a leather brace. And so we are out of money. Alright, so we need to buy more braces, and then we need to buy pretty much everything else. Alright, so let's uncover the secret. Alright, so what we do is we come here, step there, strafe, and keep walking. I think we walk backwards. No, I've screwed it up. Alright. So what we need to do is try that again. I don't know how to reset it once I screw it up. I think I've got to go in something and try it again. What did I do? It's a very particular pattern. And I don't know if we have to reverse the pattern when we do it, or if we can just walk away. I don't remember. Alright, step there. Alright, oh, crap. I don't remember how to do it. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh well, I guess I'll end this episode here, so that I can go take a look and see what it is I need to do to open the tower. And, then we'll go into the tower, explore, and we're going to be spending a lot of time here. This tower is going to be the largest section of the game in one setting. It's just long. It's arduous. There's like 5 floors to it, something like that. It's something ridiculous. It is a lot of tracking. So we're going to spend a lot of time there, especially if I'm going to have to spend time to farm money. So I'll see you guys in the next installment, where we will take care of that. So till then, later everyone.